Yeah, it's obviously pretty exciting. Done the odd game, in the last couple of years or so. So to actually lead, I guess, the team for a whole series and from here, it's going to be, it's obviously a privilege. And we got a nice squad and obviously coming up against a good opposition. So it's going to be a good series.
As you say, you've done it a couple of times in the past for different games, but now you've got obviously this T20 series, then Scotland, then the Netherlands. Is it quite exciting to have that opportunity to work with this group you've got here over the course of those 3 tours?
Yeah, it is. It's obviously, we've got some experienced players, but we've got some younger guys as well. So, yeah, it's obviously, looking forward to I guess, leading the guys. And, we've got a lot of cricket, not a lot of time in between. So, obviously, when we turn up, we're here to play. And, I think we've got a very good squad. So it's, definitely looking forward to this series now and then obviously on to Scotland and Netherlands.
Nice. You obviously missed the first game against Ireland over the one-day series, but you're able to obviously play a big role in the next 2 ODIs. A very close fought series. What do you make of Ireland? What kind of challenge do you think they'll pose in this series?
Yeah, I think they're a very good team, as they've shown. Every game was very close, and I guess we won those kind of moments at the end. But they put in a very, very good performance, in all aspects. So we know it's going to be a tough series. They've got some very good players, so we're going to have to be on our game.
You obviously just freshly arrived at the ground now, but what have you been able to make sort of early impressions of Stormont as a venue? Yeah,
it looks like a lovely ground. Obviously, surrounded by a lot of trees. It looks pretty flat and a fast outfield, just kind of like Malahide. So obviously we'll have a look at the wicket and see what it's going to do, but it could be quite high scoring by the looks.
Obviously a massive year for T20 cricket with a T20 World Cup coming up on the calendar over in Australia. How important is these series in terms of getting the T20 game plan right and giving guys chances and getting into that kind of T20 mode?
Yeah, I guess that's all part of it. I guess you kind of want to play as many games as you can leading into a World Cup, and you've got, I guess, an opportunity now to look at some other guys in the next couple series if we want to kind of go that way. So it's exciting times. We've obviously got a lot of cricket, before the World Cup, so there could be a little bit of rotation as well. But obviously, we want to win every game, and it starts tomorrow.
And in terms of someone getting an opportunity in this series, he missed out at home in Dane Cleaver because of rain against the Netherlands, but an opportunity for Dane coming up. How exciting is that? Yeah,
it's very exciting. I've seen a lot of Dane in his career. He's been doing very well for the last few years, so definitely deserves the opportunity. Obviously, unfortunately, didn't get to make his debut back in New Zealand, but I think he's pretty excited for these games coming up. And every time you put the cap on is a special moment, so especially your first game. So he's looking forward to it. And, he's got his family here, which is nice as well.